Welcome to my follow-up video on the Darth Plagueis theory. Thank you all for the support you've given me on that particular video. It is greatly appreciated, and I wanted to share my further thoughts on the theory that many have helped craft. I feel that I have better articulated my thoughts in this video and hope to convince many skeptics out there about this particular theory. Anyway, I'm the Stupendous Wave. Enough chit-chat, let's begin with reasons Supreme Leader Snoke is Darth Plagueis. Let's start off with what we know about Supreme Leader Snoke. He is an individual of tall stature, being most likely around 8 feet tall. He has suffered a grievous injury that we do not know the details of. In order to portray him, Andy Serkis required a motion capture suit. He has vast knowledge of the dark side and was able to seize control of the Empire after Palpatine's death, reincarnating it into the First Order. He is also very old. Few know of him and have seen him. At this point, the only people we know for a fact who have interacted with him are Kylo Ren and General Hux. He primarily works from the shadows, allowing others to do his bidding for him. Now, I would like to draw the many similarities Supreme Leader Snoke has with Darth Plagueis. Darth Plagueis was a moon, a species known for being exceedingly tall. Darth Plagueis once had a run-in with Maladian assassins who greatly injured him and required him to wear a transpirator mask permanently. The device was affixed to the upper part of his chest and protected by an armored torso harness. Concept art for The Force Awakens showcases a character with a red lightsaber similar in stature to Darth Plagueis, utilizing one such mask. Moons possess elongated skulls and elongated physical features. Playing a moon would require motion capture. Also, a moon did make an appearance in the Star Wars prequels, being completely portrayed using CGI, though it doesn't say much since the freaking clone troopers were made using all CGI as well. Darth Plagueis' power in the dark side should go without being said. Even Palpatine, one of, if not the most powerful Force user to appear on screen in a Star Wars film, regarded Plagueis to be exceedingly knowledgeable and powerful in the Force, him even being capable of willing midichlorians to create life. If Palpatine was able to successfully defeat Plagueis but not kill him during the events of the Phantom Menace, Plagueis would not rush in and attempt to take Palpatine head-on after his initial defeat. He would wait in the shadows for his time to strike, as he has done many times before, allowing others to complete his goals for him, even without their knowledge. Addressing Snoke's advanced age, again, as stated earlier, Darth Plagueis was a moon, and the average lifespan of a moon is well over 100 years. Meaning he very well could have lived from all the way to the prequel era movies to the current movies. Plagueis had the ability to create Force illusions so powerful, not even Sidious could tell if they were real or not. He could have fooled Palpatine into believing he killed him when it was actually an illusion, allowing Palpatine to form the Galactic Empire and silently wait for its downfall at the hands of the redeemed Darth Vader, once again Anakin Skywalker, who Plagueis himself willed into existence. After Plagueis' apparent demise, Palpatine feared the imminent return of his master spirit, but his fears eventually subsided after the death of his apprentice Darth Maul at the hands of the now Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. If Plagueis had survived this attack, why would Darth Plagueis come right out and reveal himself to Palpatine if Palpatine successfully killed his body? This would go against everything we know about Plagueis. Plagueis orchestrated Palpatine's rise to Supreme Chancellor not by storming the Senate with his lightsaber drawn, but by political manipulation. For Plagueis to reveal his spirit to Palpatine would be foolish, as Palpatine was exceedingly powerful and would most likely be able to permanently vanquish his master. Plagueis knew this. He was too smart to let this happen. He knew in his soul that he feared Palpatine, and that if he confronted him, it would ultimately lead to his demise. Someone who was as afraid of death as Darth Plagueis would most likely have found alternative ways to cheat death rather than a Force illusion. If Palpatine was able to successfully kill his body, rather than just willing himself to live through his manipulation of midichlorians, an alternative I suggest is essence transfer. Essence transfer, or transfer life, was a radical dark side force power used to transfer a person's consciousness into another body. or in some cases an inanimate object. It is possible Plagueis was able to find another suitable body, but it might have become damaged in the process. Ancient Sith Lords and other powerful Darksiders use this technique to cheat death again and again, haunting their tombs and possessing those who stumbled across their sarcophagi, in order to continue their reign of terror. In more recent eras, masters of this dark side art had used advanced cloning technology to assure their immortality, as seen by Palpatine in the EU. Another thing I would like to point out is I believe Darth Plagueis highly regarded Darth Vader, as Plagueis himself was responsible for his creation. This is why I believe if Plagueis is Snoke, he would encourage Kylo Ren's fascination with Darth Vader and motivate him to become as powerful, if not more so. With all this information posed to you, I would like to address a common complaint about the Plagueis theory, that being that Plagueis is too obscure of a character to be Supreme Leader Snoke. For a response, I would like to look at media outside of Star Wars. In 2012, during the end credits scene of Marvel's The Avengers, an alien of large stature stood up and grinned at the screen, and audiences everywhere collectively asked, "Who the heck is that purple guy?" Now, a few years later, you would be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't know about Thanos and the significance he has in future Marvel films. 3 to 6 months after the release of The Force Awakens in theaters, I predict that if this theory is true, Darth Plagueis will become a household name and one of the most popular Star Wars characters in recent memory. Not only creating a new dynamic in the Star Wars universe, but making the often panned prequel films more interesting films to watch. As always, this is just my opinion and my theory, and I could very well be wrong. We will all find out soon enough. I can't wait. I just wanted to release this video as a follow-up to my Darth Plagueis theory video and explain some new evidence I collected. I hope that even if you disagree with me, you at least found the video entertaining. If we could get this video to 300 likes before The Force Awakens, that would be amazing, and as a bonus, if we do that, I will release a video detailing my thoughts on the Darth Jar Jar theory. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and check out my new podcast, The Rule of Two, where myself and my friend talk all about Star Wars, including the many upcoming films and the new Battlefront game. Links for that and the original Darth Plagueis theory video will be in the description down below. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.